Hi writers, it's Mrs. Huber again, and I wanted to just give you a quick walkthrough of how I envision you navigating this Canvas course. So you should see on the screen is my homepage, which should look pretty much like your Canvas homepage. On the right-hand side here is a to-do list. I believe it populates your to-do list from all your classes, so that is something you definitely want to be aware of, along with the dates if you have things overdue. That's going to be important. Other places that you're going to want to know, so the home screen takes you back here. Grades for this class are actually going to be mostly in Apex, so you're going to want to be checking on Apex for your overall class grade. If you want to know more about how grades are done, please read the information in the syllabus section. The modules is probably where you're going to spend most of your time on Canvas, with some of your time spent on discussions, because I'm hoping that we're going to have some time to share our writing and get some peer feedback. So these same buttons are actually down at the bottom here. If you want to know a little bit more about me, you can definitely click on Meet Your Teacher. The syllabus, again, has like an overview of the class. It has our learning targets, how you'll be graded, and things like that. The calendar is also going to be a really useful tool for you. It actually populates with all of your Canvas courses. And you will notice for our writing workshop class, by the 23rd, that's Wednesday next week, you're going to want to be done with Apex Unit 1. By the 30th, you're going to want to be done with Apex Unit 2. The first week in October, we're going to start having some peer review writing to be done. So you're going to want to stay on track, especially so we can get some peer reviews. So the calendar might also be a really important place for you to be going. If we go back to our writing workshop class, the next place you're going to want to be is the modules. And the modules in all your classes will definitely have this Apex learning place. This is where you're going to get a lot of the content for our class. You can click on there, go into the Apex course, and get started. Some resources that I have for you. So Apex has study guides, and the study guides are actually available in the course themselves if you want to look at them. You could print them from home. You could copy and write down your notes on notebook paper. You can actually do like a PDF editor and edit them, or I actually have them all on a Google Drive for you, and you can open them up, make a copy, and write on them. I didn't print them out because a lot of them kind of felt like busy work. If you do need them to get your tests and quizzes, please do them. But a lot of them were like, do some pre-writing, which I thought would be much more effective to be doing in your notebook rather than on a printed study guide. So those are there for you. It's a tool for you. You don't necessarily have to use them. The things you do have to do are on Apex. You do have to take the quizzes, you do have to do the tests, and then you do have to come back to Apex or to Canvas every now and then and do some work here. So those are the study guides. You can always close these up too so you don't have them anymore. Unit 1 is going to be all on Apex. It's a lot of like opening materials, don't plagiarize, kind of stuff like that. So read through those, take your quizzes. Unit 2, same thing, read through those, take your quizzes. Unit 3, we get a little bit more exciting. And so then after Unit 3 and all the subsequent units after that, there will be some peer review assignments for you. These are on discussion boards. So this little like talking thing is on a discussion board. For your post, you should obviously post your writing, but I'm also asking you to respond to people. When you respond to people, you could respond in typing or writing. You can actually do a video like this, and you can do all sorts of things. Sometimes I will have the quizzes on here because I've taken out some of the questions and Apex doesn't take out those questions for you. And finally, I know it's not listed here yet, but there will be your final writing assignment for this unit and for each subsequent unit. Those will be coming up soon, but that should get you started for at least the next 2 weeks or so. Stop in at office hours or send me an email if you have more questions. I will see you soon. Bye.